I'm really pleased with our players. They're buying into the new culture, new philosophy. We're throwing a lot of new terminology and really just an overall new way of doing things. And they've been wide-eyed. They've been listening. We've been spending a lot of time watching tape. Just to visually get them accustomed to how we want to play. And every day, and what I've challenged them to do is just get 1% better. And they are doing that. We're making strides in the right direction, and so I'm excited about the potential of this group and their willingness to work hard and willingness to learn new things.
I think practice is going really well. I think we're making some strides. We've been working hard. We still have a long way to go, but we're getting there. So we're working hard. So hopefully we'll get there. I think he's a lot more intense. He demands a lot more from us, which is really good. And I think that's showing on the court and how fast we're making strides and how fast we're improving. And I think everyone's real excited about the season, and I think we have a real good chance to be a real good team. So
I think our staff is holding the guys accountable. I think everything is a habit, and if you get in the habit of stepping in between the lines with a great work ethic and an intense, aggressive nature, that's going to carry over in the game night. And so we haven't wavered in our expectation of that, and I think the kids are adjusting to that and really starting to bring it every day, every drill, and that's going to transfer over come game night.
I see myself as taking more of a leadership role this season, so that's what I've been trying to do, So more of a vocal leader than I have been in the past, so still trying to improve on that.
The mindset I want to get is a lot of guys now are thinking their way through because everything is so new, and we want them to get them where they're anticipating, they're reactionary versus trying to go through a thought process, whether it be offense or defense. And we're making strides in that direction. We're not quite there yet, which is good. We still got a couple weeks before we get to an exhibition. I've been really pleased with the freshmen. I think they've shown us they've got a lot of talent, which is what we thought, which is why we recruited them. And then once they've gotten here, they've had a presence about themselves. It's such a big adjustment, high school to college, the physicality of the game, the pace of the game. And now on top of that, learning a whole new system. And they haven't gotten frustrated. They've made mistakes, yet they've learned from the mistakes. And every day I see a little bit of improvement. And those two guys are definitely going to be a part of the mix and playing. And we're going to throw them to the wolves a little bit, but I think they've shown a good resiliency that tells me they're going to grow up awfully quick. Well, you think there's a lot of time, and then as you start thinking about all the things you got to put in and all the things you want to get better at, it seems like almost you're running out of time. But we'll be ready. We're on a good pace. We've got our focus has been defense and rebounding. Our defense a little bit ahead of the offense, but this is a pretty skilled group. I think the offense will catch up pretty quick.